Hello everybody, welcome back to the Advanced Captain's Edition. We're, well, fuel is bad, hull is bad, well, could be worse. Scrap is high, so finding a store will most likely be our top concern here. Shock discover rebel forward based on this planet, patrol ship moves la 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 la. And they've got a lot of stuff, but luckily for us, they don't have powerful weapons. They have a flak thing that I completely missed. Well, we'll go hard on shields. And hard on crew. This is gonna hurt like a mother something. ASB missed, so that's a bit of luck. I don't know if this will kill anyone. Except we'll open fire, sure. Wait, desperate times call for desperate measures. Your only rules are made to be broken. Your crew agrees that sometimes invisible means nothing. We need to get to the Federation base at any cost, and we need any resources we can get. While that is completely true, these are just rebels, so why should we be bothered? Alright, that should make us safe. And we killed some dudes there. See if we can get out of here before the next ASB flies in. And we do. No store, no store available. We didn't get fuel out of that encounter, which means we're out of that stuff again. Yeah, sure. Carefully turn that on. We'll wait, and we'll have a ship that'll probably start running us straight away. I hate it when this happens. I mean, sure, I don't know if this is a problem due to some fuel. Finally. Still not a lot. Geez, there's really not a lot in here. Do we have enough scrap to power up our engine? Yes, we do. Twice, which means we can replace the ion blast. A simple improved version of the heavy scatter laser that fires a large volley and therefore deals more damage. One shot, 3 damage, 2 system damage. Takes 2 power though. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Alright, so we're pretty much decked out for weaponry. Getting cloak here would be awesome. Oh, sure. No, not. You don't get that luck. Sell off these space rations. Alright, so if we're buying the fuel then. No more stores. So we'll upgrade our ship. In another way. Star doesn't work ever without any blue options available to us. And we are once again out of fuel. This is great. Gotta love not having fuel. Okay, but you're gonna run. We might lose our doors here, which is something we would pretty much like to avoid. Alright, let's hit them hard. I don't know how much damage that actually did, but I think it's safe to say that didn't really do all too much. And our light laser cannot pierce 3 layers of shields, right? There's no reason to let you dive. That's how things are gonna work. Don't know why that thing just decided to fire. Cologne Bay is back up on there, and let's see if we can take that down. Cabin's pretty well leaking atmosphere, yada da da. Wow, that's fire. And a lot of it. No. We want this light laser. We need that light laser. Right, so yeah, got a breach to deal with, which means we are probably very safe now. Didn't start a fire, didn't even do damage. Alright, everyone get back to our system and start repairs, I suppose. We still have a fire somewhere, which will probably be in this midsection. Done. 3 fuel and 60 scrap. Good. What would I still want on this ship? Well, truth be told, being able to turn that light laser into some form of beam would be pretty cool. You have the beacon, fully weaponized and heavily armored rock station. They refuse comms. Let's see what they have. Not a lot, which means we are just safe to just pick off all of their crew except for one. We'll have to, unfortunately, take care of the Cologne Bay and shields as well if we ever want to do anything here. Well then, up to it. Rocks are moving all over the place now. Killed one. We don't have to attack him until our weapons take down another rock man. There it goes. Clone Bay is down again. Clone Bay is up again. Being annoying. Alright, there's another Rockman dead. We'll have to attack shields next. Shields are down and that Rockman took quite a beating, I would say. See if you can get them to surrender. Wait on the light laser. Accept, open fire. The feed station chief informs you that you committed direct violation of the galactic rules of engagement. The station's weapons have barely cooled down. Denying surrender offer is already seen as pretty barbaric, but deceiving people into giving up valuable supplies and then opening fire on the already defeated opponent violates even the lax rules of the Federation. This course of action might disturb the crew. No, it won't. There we go. Now that the station has been emptied of hostiles during a complete search, you discover a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Hello, Rockman number 2. We'll put you there, I suppose. And there's a store for us where we may or may not be able to pick up cloaking. We'll definitely have to buy fuel, though. No cloaking. So we'll stick to fuel. Fire suppression could be handy, but advanced starting computer could be handy, but we'll repair a bit. Could get hacking, actually. Yeah, let's get hacking. Can't buy power forward just yet. Now we can. Now we have something to use our drones on. Let's see, how am I supposed to do this? If I go here, I suppose I could go here, 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 and then, okay. Let's just say a bit ahead of the rebel fleet. Your jump leads to nothing but empty space. The jump beacon serves no purpose other than a connection. Suddenly, the computer reports a weak incoming teleporter signal. Internal sensors show nothing out of the ordinary, though. We don't have internal sensors, but slug crew is a blue option, so now I'm wondering if that makes it so we definitely won't be fighting anything. Anyway, your scanners must be a functioning cap, and I sense no one apart from our usual crew members on board. Well, skipping the bounty hunter crud is always good. You find a slug cruiser and rock ship a standoff, both weapons armed ready to fight. You could intervene before things. See what's going on. Slug captain explains that they upgrade the rock ship's reactor and now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock captain says the slime balls at the poor job is not worth their agreed upon price. We paid 29 in total, which is still cheaper than a reactor upgrade at this point. Why can't you do that the opposite way? Turn my missiles into scrap. That could be useful. So this one can't dodge for shite. Still gonna send out a hack. Clone Bay could actually be good. Means I don't have to take that out myself. And it's a level 3, so it would take a good amount of shots before I actually did decide to go down. Alright, weapons are up for grab. That mine missed completely. Didn't take down the mine launcher, but that one hit. That's unfortunate. Accept, open fire. Why is my hack destroyed? Can solar flare destroy hacking parts? That's not good. I don't know if that will have actually killed some crew. One can only hope so. Mine launcher is done now. We only have the light laser left to do good things with. And that's all of them dead. Got an Artemis missile out of that. Not bad. Again, fuel in the red, the hull in the red. Things just keep going on better and better, don't they? Anyway. Let's stay out of nebulas. I know that gets rid of all of my fuel, but I'm assuming I'll get rescued before 2 turns have passed. Alright, good. So we can sell the Artemis missile off. We still don't get the chance to get hacking in. Scrap recovery arm might be a little bit too late for now. Adaptive beam instead of the light laser. Well, we said we wanted a beam. It's not an exceptionally good one, but let's not be cheap on repairs for once. Maybe that'll prove valuable too. Sure, send in more people. They only have artillery, which means we probably are safe and good to go about our own business. Flak. Flak. Burst on that so they don't get their crew back. Adaptive on it as well. Clone base up, so it doesn't matter. And that Rockman is finished as well. Alright, well, as long as they don't prepare their auction, we are sitting pretty. Get everyone back to their positions. Okay, they're starting to work on that, so let's get rid of that medbay again. Scancicate, blah blah blah. And now if I send a hack on this thing, then there's a good chance we can kill the both of them. It's a slight chance, and it depends on what they are going to repair first, oxygen or medbay, but going for oxygen first, huh? And he's going for medbay. I mean, he's a dead man. Once he gets that fixed, he's gonna be dead. We'll keep an eye on whether the Zoltan is... No, the Zoltan is not trying to get in here just yet. Nope, still not trying to get in here. Still not trying to get in here. He seems to be a bit confused about what his goals in life are. Boom, dead. Now it's just a matter on seeing if we can do the same thing with the other one, and I don't think that's going to be the option here. We'll try. Yeah, he's gonna live, isn't he? Because even if you hack now, he's just gonna walk out. Ah, 14 left. Well, that means we'll just do one of these. Shield overcharger, we'll be able to sell that off. Sure. Alright, we got another NG. We have no room for you. We might once we get sensors, though. Still no cloak. $16 versus 11. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're stuck waiting for the Flak 3 to fire anyway, so I don't see a point. Could change that out for the adaptive beam, but the adaptive beam gives us at least some chance of guaranteed damage if we can take shields down, which with the flak cannon shouldn't be that big of a problem. Firebomb has a high chance of causing fires. We'll buy it, but we won't be using it until the very end, I would say. Something I often don't do anyway, because remember, we do have the flagship layout. Secure the fuel supply, please. See if we get rid of this and this, we can power this up some more. I guess this will have to do for now. This actually puts us in a very good position where we should probably just do this. If I then also stay away from things that consume his power, strong engines, piloting system, I mean. Really strong one. I want the fuel, yo. Although I don't know if actually destroying the ship will give me that fuel. If you catch my drift. Barrage rate, blah blah blah. Strong as heck. Medbay as well. I think we hit that one for 2 and it's still up. Alright, let's see if we get any fuel out of this. 2. 2 is not the great amount I was hoping for, but it's could be worse. I don't like nebulas, because there's usually nothing to do in them. Let's wait and see. Yeah, he's gonna hack our weapon, so we should probably give him the same courtesy, right? His hack is a bit more potent than mine, I would say. We could draw power from our shields as we don't need it. Yeah, actually we do, in case everything ends up hitting. Let's now wait on that other flag gun, actually. It'll be ready for the next barrage, I'm assuming. That took out the missile launcher. The ion isn't that harmful, but I don't see a real reason why I should hack. I've already spent the drone part on it. Looks like all of our weapons will be ready for this shot. Okay, that was good. Not great, but good. You are kidding me, right? We missed. You don't expect to miss these kind of things, and now you have to leave. I wonder if you could jump in again, actually. We're in the wonderful place of ion storms again. Does he only have that basic thing on? No, he might have the gigantic flag gun too. See where this can take us. Never targeted that battery, but for some reason I got the idea it could be a good idea here. Seems to be using the power of that backup battery pretty heftily. Except open fire. The fuel is really nice to have. Now they're starting with their mind control BS. That's not gonna last for too long. And we got 3 more fuel. This was a good beacon. Alright, so let's move on then. We don't have too much fuel, so let's not daddle too long here. Daddle. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just beacon. We got a good amount of crew, I suppose. So for them to... that means they'll probably run... let's just not be total douches every time. Alright. Border crossing is Zoltan, which I want to stay away from. Okay. Well, there's a quest. We'll go to that as quick as possible. Don't kill them all. You drive a hard bargain. Was really planning on hacking here anyway, but... I suppose I could fire the adaptive beam if I'm waiting for the flak 3. No fuel, unfortunately. And once again, no store either. We're losing a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, no fuel, of course. Why would there be fuel? Yeah. They didn't even give me the fuel. Wow, I should probably have them look into that. And I will, because that might have just screwed me over quite heavily. Alright, they got defenses up. Let's try that again. Maybe it doesn't shoot quick enough. Ah, wait, they got a defense drone against that too. Okay. I can't take this and I have to continue in hopes of actually getting fuel out of this. And we didn't. Man, I should have had 7 fuel now. 10 fuel, yeah, sure. Oh, really overpaid on that one, but staying driftless isn't gonna help anyone either, so yeah, we'll attack. Seems to be more ion stuff than anything else. Hack that, because I know that's gonna have a lot of evasion. 35, indeed. Alright, I forgot I was gonna start hacking the engines more on these. Whatever. Alright, well, cabin engineering, something wrong with you, man. Fight sober anyway. Good amount of scrap. Come on, cloaking. We haven't seen it a single time yet. There we go. Flail. 3 power is a bit steep. Defense scrambler. I could get that. What did the flagship come with? I don't even know if he had a defense drone. A heavy combat drone, a boarding drone. We don't need the power just yet. So I was going to take out the engines on the flagship, which means I will be using the hack to take down the shields, which means I should upgrade it. But not just yet. Fuel will also be bought. I can go here, then I'll be here. Okay, good. We can go here without any issues, unless the fleet advances here for some strange reason, which can happen. Must have been rich pickings for pirates around here up until the war broke out. The pirate you encounter here looks worn down but hungry. You'll have to fight. I think the other missile will do more damage. So we'll cloak out of the way of that one instead. Evasion letting us down a little bit, but I suppose there's nothing you can really do about that kind of stuff. Except open fire. Yeah. We're slugs. It feels good to be an a-hole for once. Well, I usually am, but... Hey, the crew's almost dead. I wonder if he could. Seems unlikely, though. We'll see if he gets to repairing, which means he could still have a bunch of health left. Okay. We'll probably buy fuel, maybe get mind control. Sultan shield bypass could be great, actually. Why did I buy 2 there? I don't know. Okay. You jump into a field of debris, appears to battle, blah blah blah. Go look for it. Fleet pursuit jumped, but we're at the exit, aren't we? Okay. Let's kick this one off. And that takes care of all its weapons, it seems. Dude, Rock, if you can't beat a human, and you will be shot out of an airlock. Yeah, bitch. Don't blame me for losing that one, though. Can't say if that'll kill the crew, but guess we'll never find out. All the flak missed, that's brilliant. Okay. Yep, and we are at the exit. We were just leaving anyway. Ta. I don't think I got any benefit from talking to my crew this entire game. Alright, upgrades. That. For safety reasons. I'll leave the repair beacon down there just in case I get lucky, so that it remains where it is right now and doesn't get taken over. Hack piloting, because it'll also disrupt their movement toward teleporter, basically everything. Okay, so only most of the SB actually landed there. And oxygen isn't really depleting all that quickly, is it? Losing that cloak is actually quite painful. Should have used mind control there. Oh well. See if we can quickly repair. Although it's... no, we can't evade that anymore anyway. No, it's okay. Well, okay as in... we wouldn't be using it for ASB purposes. Alright, let's just get the fudge out of here. Well, that hit our clone bay, but we have it... no, we sold the DNA data bank. Right. So we'll go heavy on drones, I suppose, even though it's not that necessary, because that drone is completely messed up. Hack then, so we don't lose. Or we can just try and take care of this bastard as quickly as we possibly can. His weapons are useless, so we don't have to hit that. His drones are quite capable, though. Quite capable of being annoying. So yeah, let's go for drones. The cloak is real. I keep forgetting that that syncs up perfectly with our flak cannon. You stay on shields and you can go repair that. I'll have you try and bust into the clone bay as well. Why don't you go here first, and then we'll have both of you trying to get in there. Now you go that way, huh? There's no way of... okay, well then it's just the NG. Hacking stun apparently as well. Well, aren't you a fancy one then? We'll wait from the cloak again. There it goes. Learn my lesson. Boom. Alright, so we could repair now, or we could hunt down the flagship. I don't really do that too often. But the sooner we take care of this little shit stain, the better, alright? So I'm starting to figure out that I'm actually better off hacking pilot, because that means I could hack it or mind control dude in there and they won't be getting in reinforcements anyway. But that's being countered by an autopilot for a good amount of... Yeah, that got you thinking, doesn't it? They're already out of weapon range. Okay. Upgrades. Shields. But then there's no way to power them. There's a chance that we can power them once we start getting hit ourselves, I suppose. And we can draw power from this thing. Alright. Countering their mind control. Alright, they don't have hacking. Well, I do. And I forgot to switch out to the firebomb. Well, we'll jump away then. Get that sorted out. Ah, you can mind control through a cloak, or is that something that only the flagship is capable of? Well, this sucks. I guess we will just fight him straight up here. Alright, well, let's go then. I used my cloak for what exactly? Idiocracy? Yeah, Idiocracy seems like a good reason for me to have cloaked. There's a good one. Alright, so we want our weapon back. We'll wait for them to cloak. And then we'll give them quite the beating. That's their evasion gone, because the engines are dead and are not going to get repaired anytime soon. So it means I actually don't want to use the firebomb, huh? Alright, he cloaked. We'll get our hack. Wham! That took him by surprise. So now we get the drones to play with. I mean, the adaptive beam really didn't do all that much for us anyway. So we might as well get a firebomb a chance, right? Also noticing that we probably won't be getting to that repair station. This is acceptable. Up to a point where I might consider hacking drones. And let's go for... Wait, you had that on the last one. How can you have drones twice? Cheater, huh? There we go. Don't have to worry about evasion anymore. Might as well wait for those engines to completely burn out. Fire! They got the nanobots, as was expected. While we cloak, let the hag do its work. Boom. Done. Dead. Over and out. We could still hit the repair beacon. Unless it gets taken over after this jump. Which it might. Suppose we just power up our engines and leave. We'll see how it ends up going. Okay, why don't you go fight your friend over there? We won't be running out of any missiles anytime soon. Anyway, didn't start a fire, but... why don't you go in there and you can join them. You want in the weapons room? Okay. Nope, you don't want to be in the weapons room anymore. Okay. I mean, it's a bit rude, but... that thing is probably gonna hit, so let's just get to the repair beacon now. Yep, just in time. Now we just need to beat up some rebels here. They... what the hell just happened? Can they do that? Okay, you should be the last guy to actually go beat up that one. That means you out, you in, and then you in. Just teleported off. Sure. There goes that one too. Where the hell do you go anyway? Anyway, let's get that last bit of power and we can probably find a good spot for that. Yep, there you go. Okay. Well, at least the flagship reached the base. Gotta give him that. Lay off on the firebomb for now. Still not a fan of him being able to mind control my crew through cloaking. He doesn't have slugs on board. That's my special skill, not yours. Alright, so we're obviously waiting for another... Lucky! We're waiting for another cloak. There it is. You can be fired on. Shields. Firebomb goes in there, hopefully. Yes, it does. Yes, indeed it does. I might as well give him his first shot already as well, right? That went great. There's his cloak right on time. That'll keep him occupied. Firebomb will be useless to us, so we'll stay away from that. No, wait, we can use the firebomb. Yeah, we have a Zoltan Shield bypass. Lame. Killing him with the burst laser. Cool. Didn't even get a hit on that one. And we ended up with full hull, so suck on that. So that was an interesting one. We'll be re-rolling the flagship again on the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. If you just were coming, liking, and or subbing. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.